Hey guys, and welcome back. I hope that you all are doing extremely well, and if you're new on my channel, then make sure to subscribe and also feel free to hit that notification button down below to stay notified every time I post a new video. Today's one is another natural house highlight because I'm sure guys you know that I love natural perfumes, because if you're working with natural essences then your perfume will smell very authentic, natural, and if you are talented then you might create a masterpiece as the perfumer of this house did. This house is called Aether Arts Perfume. I hope that I don't mispronouncing its name, but if I do, then make sure to check out the description box down below, where I will leave a link to their official website and also the information about all fragrances mentioned today. The owner and the perfumer of this house is called Amber, which is the coolest name ever, and she's very talented. She created a perfume that is a masterpiece because it won Art and Olfaction Award in the Artisan category, and another fragrance was a finalist. So you can see that she has really high quality natural perfumes that are very well received, and to be honest with you, I'm in love with them. So if you're excited and you cannot wait to hear my thoughts on them, then please keep on watching. So let's start with the perfume that is called John Frum, and it is the one that won in Art and Olfaction Award, and that is for such a good reason, guys. This is the cocktail of most exotic fruits you could ever imagine. So it smells like pineapple, like mango, like banana, maracuya, kiwi, and probably a lot of other exotic fruits that I don't know, because this is an explosion of fruity notes. And it also has a citrusy side, and it smells like lime, really authentic fizzy lime. Lime is one of my personal favorite citrusy notes because it is different than orange or lemon, you know. Lime is so particular and it is very dominant in here. It also has the scent of coconut, but coconut is not the main player in this game, which I love. It sits in the background and creates an illusion of being on a tropical island. And honestly guys, if you're looking for the best exotic and tropical scent ever, then I can recommend you John Frum. It is my number one. It is my happy scent because it blows me away every time I smell it, and I can promise you that when you will wear John Frum, you will be so happy and you will have an awesome day. And it doesn't matter what happens on that day, this perfume will create a great mood. And I also love the performance of this perfume because it is natural, and you know that natural perfumes smell amazing, but sometimes they have lack of performance. They sit close to the skin. It is not the case with this one. It is very bold and it is noticeable to a wearer, so that's awesome. And I think that the best time to wear it is definitely summer, because when I smell something tropical, I immediately think of a hot summer day. But I can pull it off even in the winter. It just depends on my mood. If I want something tropical that will make me feel really happy, I always wear John Frum. You can see that I have kind of like a sample bottle, but a little bit goes a long way because it is highly concentrated and it is also on the oily base. And I like that it sinks right into the skin, and it does smell so good. It is unique, guys. It won an award. I think the judges did a really great job picking this one as a winner because it's just stunning and it is perfectly unisex. I think that men will adore it as well as women, and even children will adore it. So guys, honestly, if you're watching this video and you love natural perfumes, you need to sample this one because it's a must, and if you don't try it, you will miss such a great experience. So I would like to move on to the next perfume that is called Love for Three Oranges, and this is actually the one that didn't win an award, but it was the finalist, which is also great. And I want to read you the inspiration for this perfume just really quickly because I find it awesome. This perfume was inspired by a dream I had, one full of music, fairy tales and perfume. The musical reference was Prokofiev's A Love for Three Oranges, an an opera based on Italian fairy tale. I won't read you the whole story, but I also want to add that reflecting on the dream later, I also realized that it had triggered memories of the citrus trees that my grandmother grew in her yard in Florida. I remember loving the smell of these trees and marveling that she could grow her own oranges, grapefruits, and limes. So you hear, once again, we have citrusy notes in here, but actually, Love for Three Oranges and John Frum, they are very different because John Frum is very bold, very bold. If I should describe John Frum with one word, that would be colorful. This one is different. In this one, you will get the scent of most authentic orange. I'm telling you guys, if you want perfume with orange, you need to get this. Love for Three Oranges smells like real freshly cut orange, freshly squeezed orange, but it also has green notes. It smells fresh. It smells like summer to me because I associate freshly squeezed orange juice with summertime, and I love this one. It is actually softer than John Frum, but I don't want to say that it is not as good as John Frum, even though John Frum is my number one. Every time I want something citrusy with beautiful orange blossom scent with orange itself, I'm always reaching out for this one. I personally love it, guys. If you like fragrances that are not that loud and you like natural perfumes, oh my god, you will adore this one. It is also unisex. I would love to smell it on the man, actually, because, you know, I think that citrusy perfumes are always nice on the man, and this one is not cold, you know, like sometimes citruses can be on the cold spectrum. This one is not. It is warm, like real orange, you know, so I love this one so much. It's very nice. I think that the best time to wear it, once again, is more warmer time of the year, but it just depends on what you want, because, you know, you can wear really intense fragrances in the summer and more lighter ones in the winter, so there is no limit there. So let's move on to the next perfume that is called Saffron, and I really want to tell you the story of this one because it is very touching. So my mom and I both have names that are also beautiful perfume notes. My mother's first name is Saffron and she named me Amber. I wanted to create a perfume that honored my mom and all her many attributes, and really all moms everywhere. Mothers are pretty inspiring when you stop thinking about it. They nurture us with their bodies and protect us from danger, all while giving us freedom to explore the incredible new world. It's a big job with a long path. They must be soft and nurturing, yet tough and resilient. This perfume embodies both of those qualities. A beautiful leather gourmand that leans a little bit vintage and oriental. Saffron starts with a big dose of Saffron Absolute. This is topped by pink pepper and natural peach accord before moving into Kanaga and Jasmine Absolute. A vintage amber accord is feathered and chained with turmeric, hazelnut, and vanilla before giving way to soft, suede leather with a hint of tobacco absolute. Saffron is worn and soft, but also strong and protective, just like a mom, with just right amount of tough love. Saffron will enfold you in a comforting embrace that feels as good as your favorite leather jacket infused with hugs from your mom. A perfect unisex scent for lovers of leather, gourmand, and amber notes. And honestly, I couldn't describe it better because it's literally an oriental gourmand perfume. I smell vanilla here. I smell sweet. I also smell the note of peach really intensely, and it is nutty, which is awesome. There is very warm spicy note, which I believe is turmeric, and I honestly smell all the notes in this perfume. Saffron just makes it so warm and so gentle, and it represents mom perfectly. So I think that actually men will adore this perfume so much, especially if you like gourmand perfumes, leaning like Swedish tobacco side. Oh my god, you will fall in love with it. So it is sweet, it is very warm, and I think it's perfect for colder time of the year. Of course, it is unisex. It is not leaning masculine side whatsoever. It is absolutely unisex, and what can I say, I love this one as well. And that completes this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it, and honestly I highly recommend you to try out fragrances of this line because they are simply perfect. I love them so much. I love how unique they are, and I'm sure you will fall in love with them as well. And if you learned something new today and you enjoyed watching this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see each other in my next one really soon. Bye!